Wait a second. This is art? How can we make art out of an old piece of rope and some duct tape? Well, hold on, kids, because not only are we going to make something really cool, but it's going to be something that we can use in our physical education class with Miss Hoy. That's right. We're going to make a rope ring for something Miss Hoy and I are calling Ring Ninja. So, hold on, and I'm going to show you what to do next. See ya. So why rope? Well, aside from the fact that we're going to be doing something with Miss Hoy's class, Sean Teacher, when he was a kid, was really interested in ships that sail on the ocean with sails and pirates and ocean-going sailboats. And those sailors, when they were sitting around in the ocean all day without much to do, one thing they did a lot was something called rope work. They worked with rope all the time. And one thing that they made were these kinds of rings that fit around things. And I thought to myself, I wonder how they do that. Because they have this rope that has these sort of 3 strands inside of it. See how that has 3? 1, 2, 3. In fact, the rope that's sort of braided, that doesn't have these strands, won't work. So, in our next little part, I'm going to show you how we can make this into one ring. So hold on, it's going to be fun. So, taking your rope and kind of unwind it. And when you do this, you have to be a little careful not to fray. Fray meaning these tiniest strands, you don't want them to come apart. And sort of take it apart and keep taking it apart. And unwind it. And really what we're sort of doing is tearing one thing apart or destroying one thing to make a new thing. And that's a very interesting idea when you create things, is that many times something else has to be lost to gain the new thing. But yeah, we're just going to sort of unwind this rope. Like that. And once it's unwound, we'll just have just sort of this one strand of rope. See it? So now, what are we going to do with that, I wonder? Well, wait with me and you'll see. Okay. Now, if you'll remember, a few minutes ago, our rope had 3 strands. And this rope is a little long now. It only has 1 strand. But if we think of it in thirds, and we sort of put it around itself, you can see that kind of twist is still in the rope. So I wonder what would happen if I sort of tried to twist it back together with itself. I wonder if that could happen. If the rope would fit over itself. Yeah, right there, like that. See it? I'm twisting it back over itself. And I may have to work a little hard to try to make sure that it's the right size. This one looks like I'm making the ring too big. I need to reduce it by itself another third. But that's not hard to do. I just make the ring that I want to make a little smaller. So I may have to undo it once or twice and make it a little tighter. Maybe about that big. Maybe one more. Yeah. So I just wrap it around itself. Just like so. Yeah. Kind of fun because the rope sort of finds its way back together. Even though there used to be 3 of these, there's only 1 now, but it kind of understands that it's supposed to go back this way. You wouldn't think the rope would be that smart, would you? Huh. Now I kind of ran out on this end, so I guess I should probably do it from this side now. I wonder if it'll fit together like 3 instead of just 2. Ah, look at that. It's fitting together as 3. That's amazing. It really works. It really fits together. I had no idea. Yeah. It's almost magic. That what I had before was sort of a long length of rope, and what I have now is a rope ring. Look at that. That's incredible. But you can see I have a problem. It doesn't want to stay together, does it? What could I do? I guess many of you figured out before from the roll of duct tape that I had. By the way, it's duct. D-U-C-T. Duct. Not duck. D-U-C-K, but D-U-C-T. Duct tape. Anyway, I have this duct tape, and duct tape is really cool because if you sort of, I need more than 1 piece of tape, I can kind of tear it. Oh, look at that. Tear it. And watch this. Once I have this in its place, I can wrap it. And it is wrapped around itself. Yeah. In fact, when I do it so that the pieces are being held together, I want to do it really tight too. I can make these kind of stripes on here. Watch. Ah. Yeah. That's neat. And kind of squeeze it. Yeah. Huh. Look at that. This is fun. Oh. Squeeze. Ha ha ha. That's fun. And sticky. Yeah. Oh, look. I've got like these stripes on an orange ring. Ha! I did it! It's done! Now, kids, I know that it doesn't seem like much yet, but you can do a lot of stuff with these rings that are pretty cool. Sometimes they roll. Woo! They spin. La 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 la. La 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 la. And there's a lot of other things you can do with these that I think Miss Hoy is going to go over with you in another video. So, thanks a lot. You did a good job. See ya. Bye.